Welcome back today, guys. We are going to be continuing our horror icons bracket. And in today's video, I think we have one of the more interesting ones here. We have Pennywise versus Art the Clown, and I think this is actually a pretty close battle here. In a sense, Pennywise comes back every, I believe, 27 years there to terrorize some kids and feed off their fear. He kind of, I guess, reminds me a bit of the Creeper from Jeepers Creeper in that aspect. Um, Meaning he only comes back every few years, and I think that's just low key a dub there for him because he's not always going to be, looked at or trying to fight, people throughout his time. It'll just be for a week there at a time. So even if he does drop dead at any given point, he'll just come back to life 27 years later, and it'll be a different group of people. On the other side, you have Art the Clown, the freak of nature who becomes basically inhuman there at the end of the first movie. Um, and he just does not die. It doesn't matter what you do to him. You can take off his head. You can, stab him a bunch of different times, and it does nothing to him. So, for me, dude, this is really tough. I don't know who to pick between the two. I just think if I had to take a pick, I'd probably go Art the Clown because I don't think Art would fear anything from Pennywise, and Pennywise, feeds off that fear. I think if anything, the only advantage Pennywise may have is if there's any sort of human involved, where he could utilize their fear and maybe grow a little bit stronger, or maybe Art has some sort of fear we don't know about, and maybe he could bring out the worst in Art with his fear. I don't know. You just never know with someone like Pennywise because they both basically just don't die at the end of the day. But for me, it's a very interesting battle between these two. I don't know really if there's another. There might be another one on this list. Like I think the Art versus Candyman was pretty good as well, but this is just really tough in general. I think Art personally has the advantage over Pennywise just due to the fact that I think he doesn't really fear anything and he just doesn't really care. He's just out killing people to have fun, and that's what he does. So for me, I think he would have that upper hand. I don't think he'd fear Pennywise, which would later be the demise there of Pennywise. But we're gonna wrap it on up there, guys. I hope you've been enjoying this bracket. It's been a lot of fun to record here so far. I like that everyone's voting. I've been taking it from both TikTok and YouTube. You just gotta leave your comments there on YouTube because I don't have 500 subscribers yet. So bear with me. Amazon wishlist is gonna be out on YouTube. I don't have 1K here on TikTok yet, so I can't link that in my bio. If you guys want to help on out at any given point with any of the movies, that'd be greatly appreciated. I do reviews, movie hauls, a few other things as well. So until next time, I'll see you, and I hope you guys have a spooky night.